It's 2023 and we are starting off the year with Blackbeard going head to head with GARP. It is going to be absolutely fantastic to go and see, but there are a couple of things that I need to go and clarify, okay? First things first, at any point in this video, if you enjoy what you hear, what you see, if you want to see more from me, like this video, subscribe to the channel. We only need like 30 people for 1,000 subscribers, so I would absolutely love the support. Secondly, there is a lot of people that are sleeping on GARP. They're already writing off GARP entirely, and I'm here today to go and set the record straight, okay? Are you guys forgetting this is GARP? There is one thing that we need to go and clarify first, and that is you do not sleep on GARP. And we're gonna go and read this together, okay? In case you guys have forgotten. Monkey D. GARP is an extremely famous and powerful Marine Vice Admiral. He is the father of Monkey D. Dragon. GARP is one of the major figures, along with Kong, Sengoku, Shiki, Silver's Rayleigh, Suru, and Whitebeard. Are we forgetting this? Not to mention that Rayleigh himself said that he is not able to win a one-on-one fight with Blackbeard, and so he's stepping back. GARP is going in there. GARP, he gets shit done, okay? His feats as a Marine soldier were met with immense notoriety and prestige. How do you have those two? How do you have those two bits of descriptions next to each other? With his actions during one incident in particular, bestowing him the title of Hero of the Marines. Notably, GARP was offered the rank of Admiral several times throughout his career, but he refused the offer of promotion every time. This man is Admiral level, okay? This man is Admiral level, but he just doesn't need it. You know, he doesn't need that title. Now to clarify some things, I do not see GARP defeating Blackbeard, okay? Let's just be realistic, but this is just to set the record straight to all the people who are just writing off GARP immediately, okay? This man's a legend. GARP is considered a living legend and is one of the strongest Marines of all time. In his heyday, he was famous for cornering Gold Roger many times, as he was one of the very few people capable of fighting the Pirate King. Are we forgetting that? Are we forgetting the fact that GARP was able to go toe-to-toe with the Pirate King many, many times? And you guys are writing off this man. You can't be serious. And even though this is from his heyday, and now he's an old man now, again, in these series, as they get older, they still have that old man strength. They still have that strength. In fact, Roger states that he and GARP almost killed each other many times throughout their battles. Due to his incredible power and popularity, GARP was offered the rank of Marine several times throughout his life, but refused the promotion every time. This man is Admiral level, but he refuses to take that title. This man's a legend. Don't sleep on GARP. What are you doing? As a testament to his strength, together with Roger, he fought and defeated the Rocks Pirates, one of the strongest pirate crews in history that featured Roger's most formidable rival, Rocks D. Zebek, 3 future emperors, and other legendary pirates such as Shiki the Golden Lion. This tremendous feat earned GARP the title of Hero of the Marines. Shut up. Stop sleeping on GARP. I'm dead serious. You guys, what are you doing? This fight is going to be like legendary. I want to see GARP out here on a warpath. This man's going to go toe to toe with an emperor, with Blackbeard, and it makes total sense because this man, on multiple occasions, he had the title of Admiral and he's turned it down. This man is a legend. This man is the father of Monkey D. Dragon. What are you doing? Don't sleep on GARP. This is my public service announcement. If you feel like there is anything you can say in the comment section that can go against what I'm saying that GARP is to be slept on, that GARP's going to be one-shotted, you can tell me in the comment section down below, but you're wrong, okay? Because this man is a legend, and that in the end, even though Blackbeard has like 5+ devil fruits, right? He can have all the devil fruits he wants, okay? It all boils down to the age-old saying of Jack of all trades, master of none, okay? He can have all the powers, he can read all about it in the books, But this man isn't going to be the master of them all, and it's going to overwhelm him. And that Luffy is going to take him down, and that's that. That's going to be his undoing, because Luffy has the one devil fruit. He is the master. He is the legend, and so he's going to go and take down Blackbeard. Okay, to expect that Blackbeard is going to one-shot Garp and just end him instantly, you're out of your mind. And I mean, you could come back to me in this video and just clip this in case I'm wrong, but this man should not be put down to the level of a Lucci, who did look fantastic. Lucci looked slim, he looked trim, he had the lean cuisines, he was looking ready to go, but he did get one-shotted by Luffy. So to expect that Garp would be on the level of Lucci is just a really, such a big disservice to the legend Garp. He has that old man strength, and I'm all excited to go and see what happens next. I'm so excited for 2023. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. O's going to blow us away, and that's just only one of the major things going to happen in 2023. We're going to go and get to Elbaf. I'm so excited for that. Elbaf, I want to see the showcase for Usopp. I want to see the legends of Elbaf come out. I want to see all of this different lore that Oda's going to go and put into Elbaf. It's going to be fantastic, and I'm all for it. But going back to my original point, I do see Garp getting defeated by Blackbeard. It's just the nature of the story, okay? He's going to get defeated, and it's going to be a really pivotal point of the story. Now, what does that mean for Garp? Is this going to be Garp's final stand? Is this going to be Garp's final heroic stand against someone like Blackbeard? And if Blackbeard does indeed take down Garp in a fashion that's lethal, if he actually goes and seemingly kills Garp, that could be what we need to really amp up the stakes and to showcase how dangerous Blackbeard is, because we've seen him right now tussle with Law, tussle with Hancock, do all these different things, right? He went and took Whitebeard's power. We've seen him do this, but I feel that now we're ramping up towards the end stages of the story. I feel that with these characters, specifically with Blackbeard, the stakes need to be raised, and there needs to be a really, really big sense of danger where all sorts of other characters are at risk. And so I feel that if Garp gets taken down, I feel like it should be with his death. That would be a really impactful thing. We have seen in the past, Oda does not particularly like to go and kill off his characters. You have Kinemon, who has avoided death so many times. I feel it's so dumb. But that's just how Oda writes his stories. He doesn't like killing off his characters left and right, unless it's a super extremely significant moment, and there is a big reason for their death. I mean, there was a big reason for Kinemon's death. He should have died. But in terms of Garp, I feel that if that were the case, that would really amp up the stakes. It would make Luffy really take things super, super seriously, which I feel that with him in Gear 5, there has been a fear in a lot of people's hearts that Luffy in Gear 5 isn't going to go and take these sorts of fights very seriously because of the nature of his cartoonish ability. But we did see at the very, very end and during the fight with Kaido that he was very, very serious. And at the very end of that fight, he was serious. He wasn't taking it really, he wasn't being silly about it. He was very serious. So I feel that if something were to happen with Garp, he would take it very seriously. I feel that maybe potentially Dragon would take things pretty seriously as well. It would be a really interesting way to shake up the story too. But with that being said, it's going to be a fantastic time. I'm really excited to go and see just how absolutely absurd and crazy Blackbeard is going to get. And what exactly is going to happen with this fight. Is he going to have a heroic send-off for Garp? No matter what happens, it's going to be a fantastic time as a One Piece fan in 2023. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.